This mom cat is almost dead, but she's still not giving up on his kids. Then what happened next was a miracle. Rescuers raced to the scene after receiving a photo of a dying mother cat surrounded by her kittens. But when they arrive, the mother is nowhere to be found, and the kittens are wandering alone. Soon, they got the sight of relief. Thankfully, they found her nearby, unconscious but surrounded by her babies. But why is she in this state? It turns out a speeding car hit her as she carried one of her kittens across the road. Although people tried to help, she was too frightened and wouldn't let anyone come near. In desperation, she tried to seek shelter in a nearby house, but collapsed just before reaching it. This brave mother is now fighting for her life. If she doesn't get immediate medical attention, her kittens will be orphaned. Can she be saved in time? Every second counts as the injured cat fights for her life. Rescuers rush her to the clinic, praying for a miracle. Meanwhile, a local boy reveals a shocking truth. The kittens aren't even hers. This compassionate cat adopted them after their mother abandoned them. But where are her own kittens? A desperate search leads to tiny meows coming from the bushes. These kittens don't even belong to the mama cat. This soft-hearted cat adopted them when their real mother abandoned them. He revealed she does have the kittens, but those are too small. But where are they? After a long search, they finally heard a sound of meow coming right from the bushes. Will that be the real kitten of the injured cat? While they picked her up, they heard another meow nearby, and they found another kitten in the same litter. Will there be a chance of more kittens? Soon they found the third one, and the fourth one too, all nestled in the bushes near the house. Could their mother have hidden them before her accident? As the kittens are fed and cared for, a final confirmation arrives. These are indeed the offspring of the injured cat. The mystery is solved, but will they be reunited with their brave mother? Meanwhile, the cat was being treated too. She was given oxygen to ease her breathing and was kept on a heating pad to keep her warm. Would she recover in time to care for her kittens? Meanwhile, their mother receives urgent care, her breathing aided by oxygen and warmth provided by a heating pad. Her temperature stabilizes and medication is administered, offering hope for a full recovery. But what about her kittens? Rescuers bring them to the vet, where they are checked and declared healthy, needing only warmth and nourishment. The mother cat's recovery is swift, and soon her anxiety for her missing kittens grows. Their reunion brings a wave of relief and tenderness, a heartwarming reminder of the power of love. But not all kittens have a happy ending. Some are left to fend for themselves, facing unimaginable dangers. Take this tiny kitten, desperately chasing a passing couple on a busy street. The reason for his frantic pursuit is heartbreaking. Luckily, the couple spots him just in time, rescuing him from the speeding traffic. But they can't keep him. With a heavy heart, they leave the kitten in the care of a local street feeder. Now, the search for the kitten's mother begins. But what they discover next is a sight no one wants to see. The search leads them to a group of children gathered around a heartbreaking scene. A mama cat, hardly breathing, and on the verge of dying. Kids were giving her water drop by drop to keep her alive. And the reason behind this chaos is downright cruelty. Kid told the rescuer that a speedy bike hit her and didn't look back if she's alive or not. And since then she's lifeless. While they were processing it, they also put the kitten down. What she did next confirmed one thing. This is his mother, and then everything started to make sense. The kitten's desperate chase for help, his sadness, it was all for his dying mother. Witnessing the children's futile attempts to save her, the rescuer springs into action, using a syringe to give the mother cat much-needed water. One heart would surely come out seeing this kitten's sadness. He probably wants her mother back all healthy. Now man had to take quick action. The rescuer races to the vet clinic, leaving the heartbroken kitten behind. Will he ever see his mother again? To comfort the lonely kitten, a creamy treat is offered, a temporary distraction from his grief. But his future remains uncertain. He needs a home and secure environment where he can grow up and be loved. Well, this rescuer will make sure he finds the perfect home for this little one. The rescuer vows to find him the perfect family. But first, there's another mystery to solve. Are there more kittens? The search for siblings leads them to a neighbor with a shocking revelation. This kitten isn't the injured cat's. In fact, the dying mother cat gave birth to 3 kittens at this very house. The rescuer asks to take them into his care, knowing they need their mother to survive. The neighbor returns with 3 adorable kittens, their tiny faces filled with hope. But the surprises don't end there. On their way back, they stumble upon another kitten from the same litter, fast asleep after a fishy feast. The rescuer tries to wake him, but the sleepy kitten refuses to budge. A tempting treat does the trick, and the sleepyhead is gently scooped up, joining his siblings on their journey to safety. Man tried to wake him up, but he didn't move an inch as he just wanted a peaceful sleep after filling his tummy. But the man got a trick up his sleeve. He took out a creamy cat, and he quickly started to devour it. After waking him up fully, he carried him up too to rescue. However, it seems the day is full of new surprises for him. He again came forward to this other kitten from the same litter. Kids told him that they had been looking for his family for a day. Luckily, the whole family was rescued. And in the clinic, the mother cat was being treated too. After administering oxygen and giving the cat medication, the vet started to examine her further. And finally, the vet revealed some good news. This cat doesn't get any fractures and just needs a good diet to be healthy again. And from there began this family's journey to boundless love and care. All thanks to the owner of this video for making the rescue of these poor families a success. If you love watching this, then you'll be in awe watching how a mama cat protects her child, even if it's risking her own life like this mother in our next video.